Hello, everybody. Good morning. And this is Kingsley from Nazareth College of Arts and Science, and I'm doing my MSW first year. And today is November 6th, 2020, and today is a special day all over the world where in 2001, November 5th, the United Nations General Assembly declares November 6th as the International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of the Environment in War and Armed Conflict. This day is a memorable day. The International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of the Environment Armed Conflict. We kill each other with a hand, then stones, then swords, and then we move on to the bullets, and now with bombs. Though humanity has always counted its war casualties in terms of death and wounded soldiers and civilians, destroyed cities and livelihoods, the environment has often reminded the unpublicized victim of war. So now, because of these wars, our environment has been polluted in many ways, like water wells has been polluted, crops tortured, forests cut down, soils poisoned, and animals killed to gain military advantage. Because of more harmful gases and chemicals that are being used in the war, which affects our land and our environment, and it also affects many wildlife too, and it's just for gaining military advantage. During the last 60 years, at least 40% of all internal conflicts have been linked to the exploitation of natural resources, whether high value resources such as timber, gold, diamond, and, and oil, or scarce resources such as fertile land and water. The United Nations attaches great importance to ensuring that action on the environment is part of conflict prevention, peacekeeping, peace building strategies, because there can be no durable peace if the natural resources that sustain livelihood and ecosystem are destroyed. Example, we have the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki, which took place in the year 1945, August 6th. Because of that nuclear bomb, the people are still being affected till now. So, because of that nuclear war, till now the people are being affected, the environment has been affected. So this is a good example for the environment has been affected because of the wars. On 27th May, the United Nations Environment Assembly adopted resolution which recognized the role of healthy ecosystem and sustainably managed resources in reducing the risk of armed conflict, and reaffirmed its strong commitment to the full implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals listed in General Assembly Resolution 17/1, entitled like Transforming Our World, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The European Union and the United Nations Partnership on the Land and Natural Resources Conflict. The 6 United Nations agencies and departments which have the partnership with the UN. The United Nations Environment Program, United Nations Development Program, the United Nations Human Settlement Program, the United Nations Peace Building Support Office, Department of Political Affairs, Department of Economic and Social Affairs. These agencies and departments are to coordinate by the UN Framework Team for Prevention Action has been patent with the European Union to help countries identify, prevent, transform their natural resources as a part of conflict prevention and peace building programs. Finally, this picture, which shows the African Union United Nations Hybrid Organization in Darfur, is a joint African Union and United Nations peacekeeping mission formally approved by United Nations Security Council resolution in 1769. On 31st of July 2007, to bring stability to the war-torn Darfur region of Sudan while peace takes a final settlement. This picture, a Nepalese peacekeeper with an African Union UN hybrid operation in Darfur, plants a tree outside UN Amid headquarters in El Fasher, Sudan. Because of the war, the environment has been deployed and it has been destroyed. So, because of that, now there is peace in the region of Sudan. So, now they are planting the trees for the rebuilding of the environment. And finally, I really want to share a quote. War is the defeat for humanity and the environment. War is not only a defeat for the human being, it also affects the environment than the human being. Thank you.